Guys, what's up and welcome back to your girl's channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. So as you can tell from the title of this video, we're gonna be doing a dessert. We're gonna be doing Chocoflan, also known as the impossible cake, but today we're gonna make the impossible possible. I hope you guys stay tuned for this delicious recipe, and this is my first time making it and it came out pretty good, guys. So good. You guys are gonna love it. You can make this cake for any occasion, for a friend, a family, your loved one, anyone, and they're gonna fall in love with it, guys. It's super easy. I thought it was hard, but it's super easy, guys. You guys are gonna enjoy this video and this recipe, and it's just so good, guys. So make sure you tune in and let's get this impossible cake possible. All right, guys, so here we have our ingredients. We'll need a chocolate cake mix ready to go, 2 cans of evaporated milk. I'll be using 2 because they're both of 5 ounces, but there's 1 can that's 12 ounces that would work. A can of condensed milk, vanilla extract, cream cheese, sugar, vegetable oil, and 7 eggs. And once we have all our ingredients together, we'll make this impossible cake possible. Let's get cooking. Alright, guys, we're gonna be doing the chocolate cake mix first. Go ahead and grab a medium-sized bowl. I'm gonna be following the same instructions it has on the back of the box. I'm gonna do the same thing. You don't have to change anything of the cake mix. Follow the instructions, prepare as it says it does. The only thing I replaced from this was the vegetable oil, since the vegetable oil I had did not work for me. It was reused, so I used olive oil. But here I put a cup and 1/4 cup of water, 1/3 of olive oil instead of vegetable oil, because my vegetable oil was bad, and it doesn't make any difference. It comes out perfectly fine, guys. So don't worry if you don't have vegetable oil. You could use any type of oil you guys have. I used olive oil. And 3 eggs. Once we have all these 3 ingredients into our cake mix, we're gonna mix it up, whisk it or with a mixer until all the little balls of the cake mix are dissolved. Let's go. Alright, guys, so once we have our cake mix ready, we're gonna go ahead and put that aside and pour 1 cup of sugar, any type of sugar, onto a saucepan and put it up to medium-high heat. Mix it around. You could add 2 little teaspoons of water to help it out faster. But while that is in the heat, we're gonna go ahead and grease our mold with olive oil or any spray you have, or butter. As you can see, this is how it's gonna start to look. Our sugar being caramelized. Make sure you keep on turning it. I was gonna say spinning it, just moving it around so it won't get stuck or stick to the saucepan. Make sure you lower the heat down because you don't want it to burn. Mine became a little bit bitter because I was on high, so make sure you lower it down. So once it becomes like this, we're gonna turn it off and pour it into our mold, and make sure you get it all around the edges. It just makes it more better for our cake to have all that caramelized on it, not just on top. Or once we have that, we're gonna set it aside and start on our flan mix. And I'll be using 2 5 ounces of evaporated milk. If you guys have the 12 ounce, 1 can is fine, but if not, just use 2 cans of 5 ounces of evaporated milk. Then we'll be using 1 can of condensed milk. I believe those are 14 ounces if I'm not wrong. No, if I'm correct, it's 12 ounces. 14, I mean. Anyway, the thing is 1 can of condensed milk. I'll personally be using half of it. I'm not gonna put all of it, just half, since I don't want it to be too sweet. So I'll be using half of it. Then I'll be putting in the 1/3 of cream cheese and a tablespoon and a half of vanilla extract. The cream cheese, guys, is optional, up to you. You can put more or less. It's up to you on how you want it to be creamy. I mean, the flan is already creamy-ish, but that just adds it a little more of a cream texture to it. So that's all up to you guys. And then we'll just add the 4 eggs and blend it until it's well blended, and we're gonna set that aside. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and pour our chocolate mixture like I already have. I'm just using half of it, not all of it, because then it's gonna overflow and we don't want that. So you could save that for later. And once we have half of it into our mold, we're gonna go ahead and add our flan mixture to it. It's gonna look funny. You're gonna end up saying like, how the hell is it gonna turn out to the Chocoflan? But you'll see the end result is gonna be wow, guys. So don't worry, we're making this impossible cake possible. So once we pour everything in, we're gonna cover it with aluminum foil. Make sure you cover it really well. And we're gonna put it on top or in another another pan, baking pan with water. You'll be able to see in the next slide how it's gonna end up looking. I preheated my oven at 370 degrees, and we're gonna leave this mixture for about an hour and a half, depending on your oven. Mine lasted an hour and a half because it's of gas and it's a bit slower. So make sure you fill up the little bottom pan with water. But yes, all right guys, ta-da, this is our end product. We made an impossible cake possible. So, and it tastes so good, guys. After an hour and a half in our oven, we took it out, let it cool an hour outside, then another hour inside the refrigerator. Take it out, put it in a plate upside down, flip it, and ta-da! This is such a great recipe, guys, for any occasion, birthdays, whatever, or just, you know, a night where you want something sweet. This is it, and it's so good, guys, so good. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure you guys do this recipe. Give this recipe a try. You won't regret it. Alright guys, so I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.